Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the beat up plans with it to our Crimson Chateau within the darkest dungeon. And as you may notice, some names have changed. In fact, I have renamed the entire roster as I said I would. Some of them are old people that return, like Kiddo. After all, he was man enough to come around the first place willingly and happily, and he was still laughing in the end. We have now Sergeant Gruff, Lucky Luke, who has returned after all. Man, that guy credit so much I want him back. Cow Daughter and Cow Son, and now there is Cow Child. I'm still giving a wink to that. Calamity Jane, after all, she kinda got the curse. A Goon, as a reference again to a real-life friend of mine and character. Oh, I didn't rename Dismiss. Well, then Dismiss is just going to be Dismiss. Bloody Mary, don't have to explain that, I guess. Rav has returned. I do believe Rav actually died in our last game, but I know he would love to return. Jordan's still here. Arthur has been renamed Montessori after the Italian lady physician and schooling system. Priscilla Croft, the less well-known niece of Lara Croft, who wants to raid tombs as well. Sonia, hopefully not going to be D-Red. Remy, it's a nod to a real-life friend of mine. I actually have hired an occultist, because at first I thought a flagellant could go with an abomination in order to give some heals out. No, the guy's religious. I need an occultist if I want to ever field an abomination and then some other... Hopefully with a name like Doctor Strange, he will be as awesome as that character. Otherwise, ugh. And Madam Mixtures. What have I decided? I have decided, as you can see, for a very low-level team. Because I want some busts, if I want to get this Sanguine Ventures. At least the district that gives me blood. I would like the Carpus Idol, because combined with then the Bag of Marbles, that's a pretty good antiquarian setup. It's not my preferred one, and in fact, some of the antiquarian trinkets have been buffed like crazy. So we might want to use them later on, but the Carpus Idol, well, actually, plus 25% protection is still really good. Though I do think originally it gave plus 25% health, but 25% protection, that's good as well. I would like to have that, and I want to level a few of my lower levels before, well, we can't use them later on. Kiddo is going to stand in front. Unfortunately, I do not have a speed up trinket, which is a little bit of annoying, but he's going to use a damage stone and the lucky dice, so in total that comes down to 4 accuracy and more damage, and he's going to go finale. Then when he has done that, he's gonna go into the back, perhaps use Dirk Stamp or Inspiring Tune. That is, I had no idea that Inspiring Tune had been buffed. Stress minus 10, buff target minus % stress, but buff self is finale damage plus 20% damage. Okay, didn't know that. But solo can only be done twice a battle now. Oh, wow, the Jester got some changes. Can only be done twice per battle now, and that gives a finale buff of plus 50% damage as well. But anyways, he starts up front, trying to come out with a finale. You know what, I could actually just... Because I don't have a speed trinket, I'm not guaranteed that it will happen, so I'm gonna go with this setup. Because Sergeant Gruff here, he's going to do the standard man-at-arm things, with protection and a little bit of extra health. Lucky Luke here is going to stun a lot. He's going to try and use Caltrops, perhaps. I mean, I haven't used this ability before yet. Who knows? We have some extra health and a little bit of extra stun chance. Cow Child over here, please don't die like your family members. Fucking the same thing as we did with Froy. And then we have Kiddo, as I said, with the setup that we have. And we're going to go into the Wield. We don't need a blunt, which is a good thing. We do have a medium mission here, and I'm going to stock up on a little bit more food, because money, I have enough of it. I shouldn't be so stingy with it. We have no line creation, that's very important, so I'm going to go with a lot more torches. We need at least one key, who knows, we might find a secret room. And I do think we also have some cures with bandages, and then I say embark. Of course, if you do still want to become a part of the roster, do let me know in the comments, and I definitely will try and rename one of the characters.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
We don't need to go this way, because it's 100% of room battles. But if there's a secret room over there, well, all I can say is secret room.
A victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Yes, well, this is not misintent. That was quick. It's a bit annoying regarding the space, but I'm definitely going to take that. And I'm gonna double back, because this was a grave, and a grave I'm not very particularly happy with. I can see the traps again. That's interesting. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I missed at an 80% chance.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
That's not what I wanted to see. Also, how many shovels do I already not need for the first leg of this journey?
Glittering gold.
Wait, by the way.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Lucky Luke missed an 80% chance of disarming something? He must be a little bit feeling hesitant that all of a sudden, when he thought it was all over, he had to return. Alright, there's a battle. Oh, actually, that requires normally... Oh, shoot. Well, actually, no. We can use some stress relief, that's fine. Start with that. And start with a stun cow-child. That is not a good way to go if you want to survive. He got marked. And he got stunned. Oh, lovely. I think I might rename this guy into Unlucky Luke.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'd rather take a kill there. It's not guaranteed, but it's a good... Well, you know what? Why not? What on? Shovel it around. Not a particular good heal. Nice dodge. And hit this guy in and stun him. Ow. Ow. Welcome, Unlucky Luke. Apparently the less well-known brother of Lucky Luke. Ow. That really, really hurts.
Be gone, fiend.
Crush him to pieces, please. That's a better heal. Unfortunately, now I can't... Oh wait, so it also... The finale bonus is on him, even if he's not the one receiving the buff. Alright. That's good to know. Please don't stun. Thank you. The disadvantage is that from this point, it's really not the favorite spot of Kiddo. The second position.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
But he's doing a lot of the killing, actually. Oh, 1 HP too little. That's unfortunate. Oh.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
For anyone who wants to read it, we tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious but clumsy. Do I really want to take the citrons along already? No, I think that's a little too early. And this normally requires holy water, but seeing I don't have that, it's still 20 stress relief, so... For a medium mission, actually, this dungeon isn't that large. No, there are 3 level 0s. I can't handle a shambler. I am sure that you all would have loved to see that, but I can't. I'm sorry. Problem with these guys is if you don't kill them fast enough, they will multiply. But if you can stun one of them and kill one, yeah, now they're multiplying. Then there was a chance that we could do some stress relief, but... Which I'm still going to do, don't get me wrong, but...
Inspiration and improvement.
Now they were free. Thank you. Not strong enough of a hit.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We need to start killing. A little faster. Perhaps I'm using too much of my time, spending too much of my time on stress heals, but...
A faint hope blossoms.
It's also the fact that they're resisting so many stunts, but... There we go.
Executed with impunity.
I really have the feeling Crush got buffed. Or I never used it enough to notice that it actually has like some serious good damage.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Ooh, surprised. We'll open up with this. And set Kiddo up for a finale. Speed and accuracy debuff, huh? You know what, let's try it. You should now be really slow and have like no accuracy. That's mainly what I was going for there. You both have horrible stun resistance. You have more synergy with those guys. Folks, come on. You have to hit a few things. I'm glad I did that protection. All the men-at-arms, that's absolutely fine. He has the most protection, most hit points. Yeah, you are so debuffed. Well then, let's see. We have 50% extra damage. I can insta-kill this one if I'm a little lucky. Let's try. Ooh, close. Close, close, close. I'm probably gonna let Child try and finish that, and thus I'm going to rearrange the body here. Yep. Oh, that's gonna make him do escape cloud. That's not really what I enjoy. Why didn't I do daze? I think that would have actually done enough damage while also having the chance to, or creating some extra light. Probably would have been better. Ray of light in the back. Oh no. Bad humors. I think that has to do with stress. No. Minus 20 HP. This game hates cows. Confirmed. Darkest Dungeon hates cows. It just doesn't like cows. Minus 36% accuracy. I'm surprised he actually haven't hit anything at all. Protect him again. That's so bad. I shouldn't have done that. He still has resistance, I think. Yeah. My mistake. I'm not handling this fight proper. 4! Ow. Okay, the Caltrops are cool, but I need to do more damage, and the damage is there. Why can I not do finale? Oh, that's also only once per battle. I didn't know. They've changed a few rules around and I did not know. Well, let's at least counter the damage from the Blight. Oh, it's 1 HP left. That's really annoying. Will you stop? Will you stop? You have a minus accuracy. It doesn't do anything apparently. That feels a little cheated. You have an incredible penalty to accuracy, but you hit regardless. Whoa! Happy I did that. Double crit on the heel. Will you stop with your Rain of Blight attack?
Such a terrible assault cannot be.
Alright, and now Lucky Luke is going to be called Unlucky Luke. I just might remove him from the party. What do you have? Look, -4 speed. I'm gonna come out of this dungeon with so many diseases. Problem also is that I can't use Kiddo in the way that I thought I can. They've changed Finale up so incredibly that I'm just not used to it. With the bleed? He's dead. Alright, that's amazing.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. This expedition at least promises success.
It might, but I do need to improve on my ability to handle certain things, because yowza. That didn't run very smooth.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Yeah, let's do that, because we can use it. Man. Alright. No, she targets actually the second row. I thought she might target the back. Then it was one or the other, and I wanted to give the buff of less stress in a round. But unfortunately, she targets, of course, the other person. Cow child, you need to start hitting things, or otherwise it will go bad for us. Well, that's a good one. Still less damage than I would have enjoyed seeing. You know what? She resisted. Well, she doesn't resist my frickin' mace, now does she? Nice dodge. Finale the heck out of him. There we go. And start healing up. And I think from here you only have stumbling swipe or something. So I'm going to try and kill you without moving you towards the back. Yeah, harmless swipe is called. And now he can only do a harmless swipe, which gives us all the more time to do whatever the heck we want. Which means trying to kill him faster. Apparently not as harmless as the make it out to be. Really? Just create some extra lines and remove him. Okay, this guy definitely is not Lucky Luke. He's going to be renamed as soon as we get back to town. Seriously. Come on, my man. You have to do better.
A momentary abatement.
Wow, and that even with marked, only 9 damage. Yeah, this is not Lucky Luke. He's an imposter. He tried to act like he was Lucky Luke, but I have seen through his charade. By the way, without the Jester, how much trouble would we've had here? I don't know how much stressing I have already done, or how much damage he has done for me. I'm actually going to try and hit a corpse for one more heal on my man-at-arms with our Vestal. Oh! Really? Really? Just not one more round? I wasn't allowed one more round? It's the stress is manageable, but that was just unfortunate. What the heck are you?
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's not really. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to leave the torches behind. You require bandages.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And 250, 375. This guy is not lucky. This guy is horribly unlucky. We need to start killing them. We need to start killing them. Of course. I need to open that up just to give him the stress, the de-stress option. I don't have his ability equipped that hits the third row and she resists everything. Alright then. Can't kill. What will we do without Kiddo? I don't know. And the light is also being drained and drained and drained. Just take damage. And there's no way otherwise I can hit them. But if I get a retribution off and she will target our man-at-arms, then we can actually hit her. And this will work with a reshuffle, which she resists, of course. There we go, doing some return damage. Defend him then as well, so that when they attack you, you can... that looks like a good idea. 7 damage, meant the Jester can do... Missed! And I need to start healing our man-at-arms. I mean, I can't let him go Like, I can't let him go down. We...
The blood quickens.
Oh, this guy is not Lucky Luke. I did 0 damage. These fights are not going optimally. That is for certain. Oh wow, this guy is being carried by the rest of the team. Just kill him. The Dirk Snaps.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Alright. Then go here and unfortunately not do anything of use. Is this then gonna work? Well, at least she's stunned and in the 3rd rank right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame anybody for that, considering that how long this fight has been going on. People should have been dead already. Here, there we go. You are being useless. I am going to switch back to the back in order to do some stress healing. You missed again. None of these trinkets lower accuracy, do they? No, they don't. Why are you so horrible? Why am I healing you? I should actually heal just the freaking man-at-arms. He's our champion.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Resists everything. Lovely. Kill this. Thank you. The blood. And deeds.
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I need to take the blood with me. That is important. I do like the deeds. We have enough food. I could camp out. It's a little early, but I think I'm gonna do it.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
It helps with this. By the way, I did unlock one skill in order to prevent the nighttime ambush. This time I thought about it. Because I really didn't want this team to get attacked upon. All campaigns plus 10% damage and 75% chance of also crit boost. I like that. Scouting ahead I like as well. We don't need currently... Actually, that could be useful for you, and you don't. But that's free and free, that would work, and then you don't have the damage, but then you have 2 points left, and what could we do with those 2 points? Wound care, don't really need it. Pep talk, could be useful. You can't pep yourself, right? No. And if I do weapon practice, what else can I do then? I could do one of the 3. I want scout ahead. So the question is then, will I do weapon practice for extra damage? Or will I do... I could have actually done accuracy on this guy so that he finally hits something, but... No, I'm gonna do every rose has its thorns. And the idea behind it is that I kind of want to make sure that... I don't want that much stress so that Kino can actually do damage.
The light, the promise of safety.
Go down the long hallway first. We'll see. And there's a torch. We'll take that. We'll use the herbs. That's a lot of food. Thank you. There we go. Everybody fully healthy. Could insta-kill, and certainly with a crit. It was already 6 to 10 damage anyways. This is why Kiddo was in the team, for crying out loud. He's taking on the role of the Jester and the friggin' Bounty Hunter. Could you kill? No, you could not. I have to admit, I didn't unlock his ability to do extra damage against stunned creatures, but still, come on, man.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Which I still find really a weird sentence.
Find victory.
Because the more I kill, the less resistance I would expect there to find. There's nothing over here, but I'm too close now to turn back. I think this was bandages? No. Then it was... yeah. Sorry. Couldn't remember anymore. Oh, we get a torch rewarded for our efforts anyway, so that's pretty okay. Look at it. It does 5 to 9 damage. This is 6 to 10. Do you hate Eldritch? Yeah, you hate Eldritch. Well, by all means.
Another abomination cleansed.
Max damage. Kiddo is carrying us here. Well, not only Kiddo, I mean Sergeant Gruff has done well as well. And Cowchild is actually not dying. Although in the beginning they did really try and focus on her. But no, it's Lucky Luke mainly. Which I am definitely going to rename because he's not a Lucky Luke.
Masterfully executed.
There we go.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yes, how dare they stand in my way.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
And back we go. Actually, hold on. Why are we all of a sudden accruing so much stress? Okay then. Very nice game. This episode has already been going on for more than half an hour. And this dungeon isn't even that large. That must mean that either my fights are extremely inefficient, which they have been, but also, wow. Are veteran dungeons going to be like 1.5 hour episodes? That's too long, man.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ew. Not entirely what I wanted, but you! 2 stress only. Unfortunately resisted, but... actually, I possibly could have killed him. He is still not dead. Alright, well then. 3 hits on a single target that has only 10 HP. Unfortunately not max damage this time, but... there we go.
The way is lit. The
Thank you,
path
kiddo.
is clear. You require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, now we're killing. Does anyone have a lot of stress? Kiddo the most, so just get a kill and de-stress that way, right? No, unfortunately not. What is actually the buff on...
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Dirk Stab also increases finale. That's why they only did it to 1 per battle. Everything now buffs finale. Inspiring Tune does. Solo does. Dirk Stab does. This doesn't. This doesn't. Actually, Battle Ballad as well. Wow. Okay then. Interesting. Your disease, what was it again? Lethargy. Yeah, you're just slow. You're not, like, inaccurate. And yours was bad humor. So, oh, we really need to get rid of that. But I don't want to upgrade the medical ward because, well, That costs busts, if I can recall correctly, and bust we need for the sanguine stuff. So I guess we're going to do it one by one. And one of this person is not returning, and there is a chance that will be lucky Luke, who has just got stunned and marked and bitten and spit at. Guys, I do have a limited amount of deaths I can afford in this game. Please. Oh, crap.
How quickly the tide turns.
What? Please let my Vestal go before my bounty hunter. Holy boop!
Death is patient. It will wait.
No! Stop! Stop! Ah!
As long as terrible vistas of
Please don't!
themselves.
Cool, at least we can hopefully make him live a little longer, but that one already went. Lower their accuracy. Stop with this! Stop it! What am I supposed? They take away the exact amount of damage that I heal.
Abyss. Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Wow. Yeah, this is I couldn't there's nothing I could have done here. I healed him every time I could. I didn't take stupid risks or whatever, you know. This isn't anything in particular that makes you say, oh, now we really need to kill this thing now. And we got stressed out because of it. I can understand that because somebody died, but it's another crit!
To body and brain.
Wow, this dungeon all of a sudden turned around. Don't do this. I can't do anything from this location with Cowchild. The bounty hunter was a dead weight on our side. I admit that, but still, come on, man. The problem was I also could never use anti-venom on my bounty hunter because I never got a turn with him. Because he was constantly stunned, so yeah. And he just died with his first death blow. With his first death blow. I want this.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Of course, he had the Gambler's Charm, which lowers death blow resistance. Right. But on the other hand, he had extra HP. Just, wow. Is the mission done? It is done. Then I don't need the torches, and I can take at least you with me. I don't need this anymore. I can... Oh, okay. Can take this with me. I don't need this anymore. I can... eat the food and take the portrait with me. Food is... Hold on. No. 20 gold, so this is... this is equal amount of money. But the shovels are... 25 each, so it's better to keep the shovels. Our last fight and we get a death. I'm glad I took the portraits. Holy boop!
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
But that's a lot of money for an apprentice level dungeon, and I did bring in 3 level 0s, but come on, this guy... the problem is now, what I find even more annoying, I can't rename him into Lucky Luke, because... to Unlucky Luke, because... That's what I wanted to name him, as you all know and have heard, but he died on his first mission.
Irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Drank a vial of the blood and their thirst was slaked. Yes, we found one and we lost one. You, can I please no, I cannot rename you into Unlucky Luke. This is not Lucky Luke, this was an imposter. And he died at the hands of a simple web. Ugh. Well, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.